In the realization of the lesson plan, we had to first create the prompts, right, that we were going to use in the AI to get the information related to the lesson plans, as the module that was shared to us from Ministerio de Educación. Maybe we didn't have the proper information, or it was not well created, so we had to we didn't have exactly the topics that we were to use. So in the first prompt that we did, we made sure to first of all take into consideration the Ministerio of the Education Ministry, let's say, information to get a good prompt, but also we got some ideas from the teacher, and also we try to include as many details as possible, right? I can share the prompt with you, and this is the one that we used. As a second step, we had to decide which AI tool we were going to use, right? With which artificial intelligence. So first, we tried the Copilot. This was very useful to create the structure of the lesson plan, and we got different things, right? We got the descriptions, let's say, or of the every phase that we had to make in the lesson plan. Also, we got some objectives. To be more specific, we got 2 objectives per phase. And also we got what else? We got the topics that we were going to use, right? With this information, then we were able to give the correct structure to the lesson plan. Okay, up to now we had the structure of the lesson plan, but we didn't have any information still. To get the information, we were trying with Copilot, but it seemed that the information we were getting was not, let's say, enough or accurate. So we decided to use another tool that the teacher suggested, which is called Cloudy. And we realized that we were getting more detailed instructions for every activity, so we decided to use that tool, right? Cloud, which is a generative AI tool. With this information that we got, we had basically all the steps and everything related to the activity, but we were missing like the correct structure to present it, right? Okay, up to now we had the correct information, but it was not well organized. So what we did was to create another prompt in which we were asking AI to implement the structure as follows, right? And you can see the prompt over here, right? In the prompt, we ask basically for a short description of the activity, also the steps we have to follow, the objectives, and as well as the structure to use, right? The structure to use, we basically use it only for 3 parts of the every space, right? Or let's say the lesson plan, which were the presentation, the production activity, and also the language notes. And finally, as we had already the information, we had already the structure and the information well organized, we were missing just only one part, which is the activities themselves, right? So to do that, we started analyzing the information we had and made some modifications, right, according to our needs. In there, we took into consideration many of the apps that AI suggested to us, right? Like Memento, for example, or other ones, right? But also in case we didn't find, let's say, a correct way to use it, because for example one of the suggestions was to implement medical cases creation app, but it was paid, right? So we had to change and look for other ones that were not paid or that fulfill our needs.